Hello, and welcome to Sun, Moon, Star Tarot, where I encourage you to pursue your soul. My name is Gina. Today we have a reading for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. This is going to be your mid-month update for April. Again, Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising. And we have your current situation, current challenge, and current outcome, as well as advice here. And I forgot to pull your signifier, so I'm just going to choose it right now on camera. I'm going to pick from here. Signifier card is the Chariot. The Chariot is my personal yes card. So if you have a question, it is a yes. Again, this is a general reading, so please take it with a grain of salt if it doesn't resonate. But if it does, then it's a yes. Chariot is all about having that unbridled energy and kind of harnessing it for like the will of the universe or for the glory of the universe. There's a bee around me. Oh my God. Go away. No, 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 no. God, they're so curious, and I say no, and it just keeps flying around me. Okay, it's away now. I don't know why it came so close to me. Maybe you have a bee spirit animal or something, Cancers. I'm just kind of freaking out just now and super scared because first they scare me, but more importantly, they're endangered or something like that. They're just, I want to protect their populations, so I don't want them to sting me, because if they sting me, I think they die. I could be wrong about that, but anyways. We do have the Chariot here, and the Chariot is kind of aiming for that stability, that steady roll, and uniting your animal instincts with your awareness, and again, just having so much energy without much effort, basically, and opening your crown chakra as well. So kind of just connecting more with the universe and dissolving any pain, right? And then your current situation is the Star, the Eight of Cups, and the Devil. And this Chariot card makes perfect sense. I believe this is really about healing internal wounds, healing your subconscious. We do have the Star. The Star is about merging with spirit and connecting with spirit, and also pouring into empty areas of your life or areas where you kind of are deficient, and finding direction, basically, in times of hardship. So this is what you're doing, and you're working with nature at this time as well, or you're being called to. So I would get out in nature if you could, which is kind of what I'm giving you now. It's so beautiful here. This is a cherry tree that I'm under, or some related to the cherry tree, a cherry blossom tree. But this is really you purifying yourself and purifying the environment around you in the past, and really, again, just channeling spiritual energy. And this is happening by doing deep diving into your subconscious and doing subconscious work. So this is definitely about shadow work, I feel, or about the need to do shadow work, or to connect more with your shadow this mid-month April. All right, and then for your challenge here, we do have the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Queen of Swords is mind over matter, analyzing with your mind over your heart, and you can take into account what your heart desires. But the Queen of Swords is definitely more so objective, more so standoffish, more so cold, the coldest of the queens, I feel. So this is kind of what this is the energy that you're in. But I'm getting that you're being asked to embrace this, because there is like a decision that you're needing to make, or a decision that, or just choices that you have, basically. And there is some confusion. So your emotions may be distorting reality, or may have some distortion in them. So you're just being asked to remain unbiased, and to be frank and honest, and again, to think with your head and not your heart, and just so you can overcome these illusions. And these illusions are built in fear. And so the Queen of Swords really kind of mitigates against fear and addresses the fear that we feel as humans, all right? And then so we have lastly here your current outcome. And this is, again, in line with everything else I've talked about here. We do have the Queen of Pentacles, which is about grounding, embracing the material, perhaps having scarcity mindset that needs to be healed, and just overall embracing compassion for yourself, for others, your sovereignty, your ability to manifest, and just knowing that you have rational energy and you can embrace that rational energy. And knowing that you are also independent. And then with the High Priestess here, she is someone who is holy. She also purifies, like the Star card here. So, like, oh, sorry, the wind is knocking my stuff over, my cards over. But anyways, you just really, see, this is how bad it's going now. So I'm not like making stuff up. But you're being asked to really kind of embrace this rebirth I feel that you're having, but also tapping into your intuition, developing your subconscious, I feel, and connecting more with your subconscious. And the High Priestess is one, she dwells in consciousness, and she dwells heavily in the unknown, which is also the shadow, right? And so you're just being asked to kind of dive deeper, do like deep diving, and connect more with your spirit, connect more with this holy part of yourself, and knowing that you belong to the spiritual world, and you can communicate with the spiritual world, and you can purify, and you can have harmony in your soul. So just knowing that you are merging the spiritual and the physical at this time. And then to clarify, we have the Tower card here, clarifying your current situation. So this is something that is happening abruptly, or will happen abruptly. You will see this change in your psyche abruptly, especially when you do the work. And then clarifying your current challenge, we have this Six of Pentacles. This is about, I feel, being nice to yourself and be honoring yourself at this time. You may kind of be annoyed with yourself, or just kind of be disappointed in yourself or something. Just having negative energy surrounding the self. So you're just being asked to embrace this warm, positive energy that is the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving, doing what you love, or investing in what you love, and receiving openly and giving openly as well. And being self-sufficient as well, all right? And then clarifying this, we have Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is kind of like accumulation, a coming of age of sorts, knowing that this may have been burdensome, but this is exactly what you needed for where you are, and knowing that there may be a setback or something, but knowing that you need to have courage, or that you do have courage, and that you need to leave the past behind in order to fully embrace the future, right? And then your cards of advice are, we have anxiety here. So there may be some anxiety present. You need to deal with your anxiety. Ground, this may be the Seven of Cups here. Illusions, chaos, choices to be made. Just dealing with your anxiety. And then we have happy family. So there is a part of yourself that is, again, very connected to the divine, and you're just being asked to draw on that part of yourself, draw on the parts of yourself that are peaceful, that are at harmony, that are not at war with the self, okay? And so I hope you found this video to be helpful, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Be sure to make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you did find enjoyment in it. And also do know that I offer a private 1-to-1 6-week mentorship program about expanding your spirituality and getting more insight into your intuition. Also helps with grounding, shadow work, all of that if you're interested. Everything you need to know is in the description box down below, including my landing page, www.thesunmoonspiritual.com, where you can book your free 1-to-1 30-minute consult call. And you can also book your reading with me at www.thesunmoonspiritual.com. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.